Today we're going to talk about the 3 money personalities and which one is sabotaging you.
You know what you should do with money. Save more, invest consistently, stop the impulse spending, track your expenses.
So why can't you just do it? Here's what nobody tells you. You don't have a willpower problem. You're not lazy, and you're definitely not broken. You're just working against your money personality. And when you fight your wiring, you lose every single time. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a mindset problem. And today we're figuring out which money personality is running your life. And more importantly, how to work with it instead of against it. Here's the thing about money advice. Most of it assumes we all think the same way. Just budget better, just save more, just stop spending. But that's like telling an introvert to just be more outgoing or telling a night owl to just wake up at 5 a.m. It ignores how you're actually wired. There are 3 core money personalities, and I'm willing to bet you'll recognize yourself in one of them within the next few minutes. Now, here's what's important. None of these personalities are bad. They're just different. And each one has its own strengths, its own blind spots, and its own way of sabotaging your wealth without you even realizing it. So let's break them down. The avoider. If you're an avoider, money feels heavy. It creates anxiety. So you don't look at it. You delete emails from your credit card company without opening them. You avoid checking your bank account. You say things like, I'll deal with that later, or I just don't want to think about it right now. And here's the thing. You're not irresponsible. You're protecting yourself from overwhelm. Your brain has decided that not knowing is safer than knowing. But here's where the sabotage happens. Avoidance doesn't make the problem go away. It makes it grow. That debt you're not looking at, still there. That overdraft fee you ignored, still happened. And now there's shame layered on top of the anxiety, which makes you avoid it even more. It's a cycle. So if you're an avoider, your biggest challenge isn't budgeting or saving. It's facing the numbers. And the solution isn't just look at your account. It's building a system that makes looking at your money feel less terrifying. We'll come back to that. Next, the controller. If you're a controller, you track everything. Every dollar has a job. You've got spreadsheets. You know exactly where your money is at all times. And yet, you never feel secure. You hit your savings goal and immediately raise it. You get a bonus, and instead of celebrating, you stress about whether you allocated it correctly. You obsess over optimizing every financial decision, but it never feels like enough. And here's what's happening. You're using control as a coping mechanism for fear. If you can just track it perfectly, budget it perfectly, optimize it perfectly, then you'll feel safe. But here's the sabotage. Perfection is the enemy of progress. You're so busy micromanaging every dollar that you're exhausted. You're making good decisions, but you're not enjoying your life. And eventually, you'll burn out. Controllers don't need more discipline. You've got plenty. What you need is permission to relax, to trust yourself, to realize that wealth isn't built through perfect control. It's built through consistent, good enough decisions over time. And lastly, the performer. If you're a performer, you spend to project success. You worked hard for this income. You earned it. And you want people to see that you've made it. The nice car, the nice house, the nice clothes, the nice vacations. And here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your money. But for performers, spending isn't about joy. It's about validation. You're trying to prove something to your parents, to your peers, to yourself. And every time your income goes up, your lifestyle goes up to match it. Sometimes faster. Here's the sabotage. You're running on a treadmill. The goalpost keeps moving. You get the promotion, upgrade your lifestyle, and 6 months later, you're right back to feeling like you're not doing enough. High income doesn't equal wealth when you're spending everything you make. And the exhausting part, you know this. but stopping feels like admitting defeat. Performers don't need to stop enjoying their money. You just need to decouple your spending from your identity. Your worth isn't tied to what you drive or where you live. And the sooner you internalize that, the sooner you'll actually build wealth instead of just looking like you have it. So, which one are you? Maybe you're a blend. Maybe you're an avoider at home, but a controller at work. Maybe you perform in public, but avoid in private. That's normal. But here's what you need to understand. Your personality isn't the problem. Fighting against it is. If you're an avoider, you'll never succeed with a system that requires daily tracking and constant attention. You need automation and simplicity. If you're a controller, you'll never feel at peace with a loosey-goosey approach. You need structure, but with built-in flexibility so you don't burn out. If you're a performer, you'll never stick to extreme frugality. You need a plan that lets you spend on what matters to you, guilt-free while still building wealth behind the scenes. The best money system isn't the one that works for everyone. It's the one that works for you. So here's your challenge. Figure out which money personality is running your financial life right now, not which one you want to be, which one you actually are. And then ask yourself, am I fighting against this or am I working with it? Because the people who actually build wealth, they're not the ones with perfect discipline or iron willpower. They're the ones who figured out their wiring and designed a system that works with it, not against it. Drop a comment and tell me which personality you are, avoider, controller, or performer. I want to know. And if you want to go deeper, I've got a free money mindset audit in the description. It'll help you figure out exactly where you're getting stuck and what to work on first. Next video, we're talking about money stories, the beliefs you inherited that are running your financial life without you even realizing it. You won't want to miss this one. I'll see you there.